Hi, I'm Jenny. I went to prom, and it was in 1998.
How did you have your hair?
It was up and an updo. Back then, it was very formal for prom to wear your hair up. Now it's right loose with curls and stuff. So it was up.
Did you have fun at prom?
I did. Had a lot of fun. I would have definitely regretted it if I didn't end up going.
Well, what would you give your prom from a 1 to 10?
Probably at 9. The only reason I wouldn't give it a 10 is because of the location. It was quite far. It was about a 45-minute drive.
Do you have any do's and don'ts
For prom?
for prom?
Do spend the money to make it a nice event, a formal event for yourself. Just don't go overboard. If you find a dress, don't spend $200-300 on a dress. Because it's only for one night. Don't wear 4-inch heels if you're only gonna make it through like 30 minutes of the dance. Just a few little things.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Vanessa and I went to prom in 2003.
Hey Vanessa, did you have a date to prom?
I did. He was my boyfriend at the time and he's the one that drove me up to prom.
What did you wear?
I wore a black and blue silky dress. It was long and it was beautiful. I also wore my hair in a big updo with gentle curls falling down.
Well, was there any particular songs or dance moves at the time?
Yes, we were listening. It seemed that all we listened to the whole night was 50 Cent in the club. Oh my goodness.
Do you have any dance moves you'd like to show us?
Yeah. See, nowadays you students like just pop your booties, but my boyfriend and I, we still always dance, so we should just kind of like move our hips back and forth, sometimes hold each other, but we never did that because it's just, inappropriate.
Oh, okay. Is there any funny stories?
Yes. After prom, like on couples, we went out to eat, and then so my dress, I had little thin straps, so my straps popped, right? My strap popped, and then I was like, oh my goodness, I paid $300 for this dress, and my strap popped, and it's not even the end of the night, So I had to not run, literally, but I had to go to my friend's house, have her stitch it up, and then I enjoyed the rest of the night with my boyfriend.
Do you have any do's and don'ts?
Yes. Totally have fun and enjoy the night because after all it is prom and you'll remember it for the rest of your life. I repeat, do not ever take off your heels just to dance because that's ghetto. You have to, if you're not going to wear the heels, at least bring some flats. But if you can't wear them, don't buy them.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, Arlene.
My name is Dustin. I went to prom in 2006. I know, not that long ago.
Okay, Dustin, did you have a date?
I did have a date. I did.
How did she ask you?
I think I asked her. We've been dating all year, so it was kind of not even an ask. It was like a requirement. She was like, when is prom? Not, are we going to prom? So
what did you wear?
That's kind of how that one went. But I wore a rented a tux. I opted for the one without the tie. So instead of a tie, it had a button at the top for the collar. It was a little bit different. I don't know. He was like brown and white. My junior prom was way better. I wore a white tuxedo, blue with like baby blue highlights. It was like the Asian cut, so it didn't have a collar at the top. It was just rounded. It was awesome. Not for senior prom. I don't know what happened. I thought that less was better. Ended up losing the collar button when we returned it. My dad had to pay like an extra $50 for one button. It was nuts. So I thought it was pretty stylish though. Yeah.
How did you have your hair?
Hair? Oh yeah. Well, back in senior year, I had really long hair. I had like Joe Dominguez long hair. Like you wouldn't believe it unless you found pictures. I'll find him. But I parted it right down the middle, so I had these like little curves that came out the front. It wasn't the best. Yeah, a little bit of gel, and all
Are there
came
any
together.
popular songs or dances?
I don't know about popular dances, popular songs. Let's see here. What had just come out? Moneymaker, Ludacris. That was pretty popular. That was just come out. Pussycat Dolls were pretty big. So I remember getting down to don't ya and buttons. Oh, man, that's horrible. Erase that. I remember our dance with Prom King Queen was Speed of Sound by Coldplay. That I do remember. That was, but then there was a bunch of other songs that I guess weren't that great, that we all thought were pretty good though. Yeah. Chris Brown. Why did I listen to Chris Brown? That doesn't make any sense anymore. Now, don't take your girlfriend or your date, however it may be, to fast food. Like, what's up with that? You can't have prom dinner at McDonald's. It's just not. You gotta go somewhere. You gotta class it up a little bit. Bring some flowers, corsage it up, man. Girlfriend, boyfriend, doesn't matter. You gotta be classy. Rent a tux, guys. Rent a tux, definitely. Don't lose the collar button. It's expensive to replace. That's about it.
That's it?
Yeah. Get your girlfriend home on time.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.